Why did that happen?
Strong possibility that's going to take it away from my stream. Let me just double check that real quick.
Why is the germdove not in the way? Give me my studio mode, webcam. Typically I just need to like turn it off and turn it on again. Turn it off, turn it on. Oh, I think you might be right. That might be what's happening here. Germ hacked my stream. He sure did. Wait, is it literally because I'm doing this over here? Let me try.
Yeah, it's probably because Discord is using the camera.
Oh, that's silly.
That's actually what happened to me just now.
Unbelievable. Yep, now I'm back. Now let's see if I re-turn on my camera. Do I still have my camera? Oh, now it can't use it. Now Discord can't use it. All right, I'll start the virtual camera. There. Take that. Take that, Discord. Hello, Jen. Don't worry. I'm an expert in Twitch. I'm a pro. Did I add OBS filters to my audio? Yes! I literally Googled something like good OBS audio filter setup. And it is apparently sounding much better tonight. So
that was similar to what I did also.
Well, I'm glad we're in the same boat on that. Audio, sound in general is one of those things. Yeah, noise gate, noise suppression stuff. Actually, I turned off the noise gate because I realized that it wasn't picking up quieter sounds that I need. Voice meter. Oh, Jen, I want to like voice meter, but it crashed so much for me. Like, it was to the point where at least twice a week during streams it was crashing. Not to mention all the times outside of streams it was crashing. Oh, it was rough. We lost germdove temporarily. Don't worry, he'll be back.
Do you not have my video anymore?
No, I do not.
That's unusual. Let me turn it back on.
Oh, I saw me for a second there. You are lucky, Jen. Well, so the one thing I really wanted voice meter for was specifically so that I could play sound effects and music through the Discord call when we were playing D&D with Turtle and GQ and Day. But I don't know if it was like a bandwidth problem or something, but as soon as I had OBS, Discord, and voice meter and like some kind of music passing through, I turned into a robot audio-wise. It was awful. And I never did find a good fix for that. I doubt it. That shouldn't be an issue.
I'm gonna hang up and call you right back.
Okay, we'll try that. Whoa, it's me. He's back with no video.
No video.
Just give me your virtual camera.
It's weird. It shows up inside of Discord for me.
Oh, that is weird. I just get your avatar.
Video settings, test video. It's there. I did change cameras. I'm gonna close and reopen Discord.
All right.
If I can find the button.
It goes crazy with OBS and anything else open. Yeah. OBS is a good tool overall, but it's got its quirks. All right, how far do you think we're gonna get before we encounter a pipe? Look, it's me. It's just me. We got double rover action going on here. Germdove has left the call. I'm literally just capturing the video call because why not? Dopception. Oh, no video yet.
Really?
Really?
Well, let me try this then. I'm gonna feed my normal camera into.
This is an exciting stream tonight. At least the music is
OBS
good.
Is using this one.
Is the balance all right for you guys? Hudson, can you hear the sound?
Yeah, am I here? Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Can everybody else hear germdove? It's good. Are we roughly equivalent volume? Because when I watched the clip back of the double yump, I realized, whoa, I was way too loud in my own mix.
Try disconnecting and calling me back, Dobbs.
All right. Hey, that was it. We had to turn it off and turn it on again.
That is my other camera. Okay.
All right. I'm going to resize it slightly. Let's get a little bit of a nicer germdove angle here. Really close up. Make sure
I probably should have
exactly what we need here. Just the
Let's
bare
go ahead
essentials.
And add you in here so that I can have your smiling face on here also.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm gonna turn off.
Just gonna make sure that we got just the right amount of germdove on the stream here. That's perfect right there. Oh yeah. Maybe just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There it is. There it is.
I think I have sound. Yeah, I've got sound. That's okay. I fixed it.
Oh, I forgot Rover. Rover's in the back. There we go. Move him to the front there. All right, now we're set.
Window.
This is top tier content. Germdove. Let me.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Exactly what we wanted.
that's it. OBS is fun.
We have fun sometimes.
We like to have fun here. On the Dobbs network of channels.
Is that what we're calling it now?
I feel like that's what GQ keeps calling it.
I was really worried when I missed that.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Yo, Chester.
This music is very relaxing.
All right. I now have
good clip,
you
Hudson.
on my stream as well.
Hello, Germdove's channel.
But I have turned you around so that you are facing the game.
All right, maybe I should do that to myself as well for some reason. All right, you know what? Sure. Flip horizontal. Oh wait, it doesn't flip horizontal because it's a sub scene. I didn't know you couldn't do that.
You can't do that? That's amazing.
That doesn't make any sense. But wait, no, wait. I'm definitely clicking. Oh, I know what's happening. I'm clicking something else. You see. There's something else directly on top of my camera icon, which is this. I forgot that was in this layout.
There were
here's
two
the
of
one.
me. This is
Yeah.
getting out of hand.
Oh wait, I can't flip it horizontally though. I have to like manually do this. You know what? That's fine, I guess.
Do you see the option, but it doesn't let you do anything?
Yeah,
with
it's
it?
grayed out. If I
Strange.
select that source, so I need to go into my sub source for webcam, etc., and then collect that specific. It's gotta be this one, right? Transform, flip horizontal. Ah! All right.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's gonna screw
That's
that
fine.
up.
I've got it. Hey, there we go.
Okay, now I'm technically looking towards the game while playing. But now my Mario is backwards. He's supposed to be facing the other way.
I think we can live.
Everyone knows that Link is left-handed and Mario is right-handed.
Wait. What just happened?
I pressed start on RetroArch.
I am still on the title screen. Is that where I should be? I think we've desynced.
Oh, that would do it, huh? All right. Stop the host. Start the host. Germdove is disconnected. Wait for it. Wait for it.
We are in different places again.
Oh, good.
Somehow?
Stop the happy music. I hope everybody's excited about this. There's a lot of buildup.
I can hear stuff moving, but I don't see anything on my own screen, which is bizarre.
It's a little weird.
Are we still connected?
Can you see me changing files? You know what? Let me just load content again. Let me just reload. Main menu, history. Where's history? History, Cute Kaizo, close, run, and then net play, host, start host. There we go. This time for sure. Germdove is disconnected. It's all going to be worth it, guys. Trust me.
I think I was getting the password wrong.
Oh, all right. Is it working now?
I see you changing files now.
All right. Here we go.
Do you have the right save file?
This is the most recent one you sent me,
Okay.
as far as I know.
So let's see if we can get to the right level.
That's the one we were on, I think, wasn't it? No, maybe not. I don't even... No, wait, we came from the bottom right.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the new one.
Okay, well,
Probably.
Let's see.
I hope. the This does look...
No,
Nope,
this is the one we were on.
All right, hang on. Let me see here. Do I have... Yeah, Cute Kaizo World, One Mind, SRM. That's the one I downloaded. Let me check that.
Because there should have been 8 exits, I remember.
Kaizo World modified today, 4:31. That is the exact time that I would have downloaded this file. All right, new idea. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna delete the SRM file. And I'm gonna re-download it. And I'm gonna copy it back into the folder.
I sure hope I didn't mess that up.
Surely not. Surely not. And then I'm going to load content. I don't know if you're still connected or not, but we're going to find out. It shows 7 exits.
There's a strong possibility I messed that up.
Uh-oh. It still shows us there. Isn't there a Game Genie code we can use? To just, I don't know, win?
I might have given you the one that we actually did instead of the one that I fixed.
Well, that should be an easy fix.
Yeah, let me,
To fill in all our lovely viewers in on what happened here. The One Mind hack, where it changes control of who's got control of the character. For some reason, it breaks pipes. The types of pipes in SMW where you don't change into a new sub-area, you just kind of move to another area on the screen. Clear pipes, effectively. They don't work in one mind. Don't know why. Aim, doggy. Forward-facing Dobbs. Doggy, we are about to play a little bit of a special hack. Me and he's over there, germdove over there. This is one mind, which every few seconds and not at regular intervals, it changes who's in control.
I've given you another copy of that save file.
I am downloading the save file.
We can try, if you want to try just loading that one up without trying to do net play and just see what the numbers are on the title screen.
All right. Well, if I just reset, would that do it? Or no, that because that doesn't clear it out of RAM, does it? No, that doesn't do it. Let's see. So I need to basically close content. You know what? Just to be sure, now that it's removed, now that it's no longer running, I should do it one more time. All right, Cute Kaizo World, run. Let's see if we got. It's showing 7 exits here. It's the SRM file.
That makes no sense.
That should
do
be
a
the
state, and we can just load that.
That'll work. But yeah, the reason we're trying to skip this level is because the hack breaks clear pipes. So if you apply this swapping mechanism to an existing Kaizo hack, you can't beat any levels that have clear pipes. Or maybe you can. It was weird. It depends.
Yeah, we managed to get through one because the only thing it was used for was just like dodging a shell. We were able to do that a different way.
All right, I have state 2 now, and I can load that with...
F4 is the default load key.
Oh, but that's for slot 1.
F6. F6 should get you to the next slot.
States.
Thought it was F6. Oh, sorry, F7.
Ah, and now F4. Loading
Go
state.
to slot 2.
Oh, slot 2, yep. Loading state. Loading
Where
state.
did you save that file to?
You know what? I put it in the same directory as the SRM. Does it need
It's
to
a
go?
different folder.
Oh.
It's a folder called states.
Is it in RetroArch somehow? Oh, RetroArch, where are you? Where even is my RetroArch folder? Oh, probably right there. States. Show me states. There it is. Boop. Oh.
Hey.
Did that work? You're seeing the same?
Well.
Oh.
That is what I just saved. Yes.
Oh, but I guess now I need to netplay, host. Here we go. For real this time. For real. I don't know.
Don't put words in my mouth. Hey, we made it. All right.
This is the one.
Well, that was simple and not at all.
All right. Yeah. Been live for 30 minutes, and we managed to beat the level. Oak Hill. Here we go. This is the one, guys.
Watch this start with immediate
clear pipe. Oh, there's a little bit of a enjoy that. There's a little bit of like a rewind. So you might see a little bit of stuttering.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Oh, now I have to do the ropes.
Yeah, I think we have to grab that rope really high.
Oh gosh, immediate Luigi time.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't ready.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Luigi time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Oh. Yes!
All right.
All right.
Checkpoint.
Oh yeah, that's a jump. All right, progress already. That's a jump.
We have to stay on there for a while.
Take that, Muncher. Take that, Muncher.
Yeah, it's really unique. Controlling Kaizo along with someone else. How do you get there? I think we need to jump straight for that next platform.
Oh man, it's a big, big jump. Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. Oh, darn.
Because there's
But
just not
yes.
going to be enough time to do it the other way.
But yeah, you're right on the read there. No.
Please. Oh, that's my controller, dang it.
Sure.
One of these days, I should probably start using this controller with Bluetooth instead of the horrible USB plug that it has.
Mine's got
Because
decent
if I-
USB.
If I hold it the wrong way, it just disconnects.
Enjoy. Let me get some momentum towards this pit for you. Oh, right. I forgot where that was going to be. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
That's not gonna fly. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I do actually have a pretty decent adapter for my PlayStation controller, but it's plugged into my Switch. And I also have just a regular Bluetooth dongle that I could plug into my PC and have that connect to my PS4 controller. But then I'd have to repair it between my PC and my Switch every time I went back and forth. And that just would be annoying to me. If you do a spin jump there, you don't have to do a control jump.
What? Wait, I thought. All right. Do spin jumps have the same property in Mario Maker or in SMW that they do in Mario World, or vice
Not
versa?
exactly. They're shorter than regular jumps.
Okay.
But
Because like
they're
in
not-
Maker, I can rattle off the number of tiles you're gonna get, but SMW, I'm a little bit more.
It's like a full tile shorter than a regular jump.
Okay.
But it's not always.
Skip that one. Skip that one. I'm gonna get it one of these days. I'm gonna remember.
I had that great read, and you're just throwing it away.
I know. For content.
I didn't expect to live there. Actually.
I didn't either. That's a. Oh man, I hate that it switches right then.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to switch.
Yeah, it's not a seamless switch for anybody that's watching. There's like some rewind magic happening or something.
It would be kind of nice if while I'm holding down a button that you were not pressing, if it would actually press it when it changes to control for
Oh,
me.
yeah.
That's a terrible place to
It
switch.
is, isn't it? All right, there we go. We got the golden switch.
Ooh.
Oh, well, never mind. What is this? Okay. You starting?
Mm.
It's in a very Luigi mood right now. Oh, ooh, I saw it roll back a death.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I saw the death sprite. Just for like a frame or two.
I'm not staying on there long enough. Because I'm like running to the wall
There it
and
was
then
again.
running back and jumping.
Oh, I gotta get a big jump off of that second part.
You do. And we also need to jump to the next platform.
I tried to. It's a very long way away.
Ooh,
Oh, where was it?
interesting.
Ah. Yeah, the rollback, I think it's like this one part with those munchers that, all right, show me how it's done. Nice.
Okay.
Are you sure we don't
I
need
think-
one more bounce on the?
Well, it depends.
Yeah, it's like
If
it's.
we go, if we touch the that far left pipe, that's enough to spawn the next platform in, and that'll get it to be in position for us to. Oh wow!
Yeah. Hey, wait a second. So if we kind of cut it short, then we can delay the loading of it so that we could get that third jump and therefore get more distance.
Yes.
I'm down with that. Oh. Throwing. Oh. Yeah, it's like we gotta hold back enough. Oh. All right.
That was a weird place for it to put us.
Yeah. There it is. No! I didn't have enough pepper on my jump. You know what? We're not starting off quite as strong as we did last time. Yes!
Oh, that was so close.
I'm glad to be out of there.
That was a hard one.
That was.
It feels like it's a little bit laggier than it was last time.
Just a little bit, but just like barely. All right. Save. Wait. Save. Into the pipe. Oh, Bowser. How
Secret
many
exit.
exits in this hack?
I don't remember. I think there's like 10.
Nice slide. Okay, so we're close, actually. That's my wiggling.
I have the count in my splits, but I currently have the splits turned off.
Oh, this is the secret exit.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, good job, Hudson. Oh no. Oh.
Oh.
Hello. Hello, Frosty the Wiggler. That's Diddy Kong Racing. Come on, this way.
I'm gonna let him walk.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Well, that was quick. I'll be right back.
All right. I'll entertain both my channel and yours, Germdove. Hello, Germdove's channel. I hope you're all doing well tonight. Let me just list off some fun facts about Germdove for you all. Hey,
What?
he's back. What? What? Don't know what's going on. How's it going? All right, I'm gonna try and get up your chat window so I can see it a little bit better. Let me just let me pop it out.
You unlocked Special World. Nice.
Where's pop
Special
out?
World, I think, is a big step up from
Thanks, Hudson.
the rest of that hack. Because the Special World levels, they're all kind of have a
There
gimmick
it
to
is.
them.
There's pop out chat. Now I can
But
see
the
everybody's
Forbidden
chat.
Forest, really, I think, is probably most people's sticking point. You've already gotten past that.
All right, blue switch. That was a very
Oh.
bonk. Oh yeah, I remember that low grav level. Oh, they're free.
That was a Mario Maker shell jump,
Yeah,
if
it
I've ever
was.
seen one.
Yeah, it was. Okay, you bonked on the same place, so I don't feel so bad about it. Oh.
Wrong way.
It's like, why is it a star? Oh, you know what? Yeah. Ooh. What is this? Oh, a practice room?
Children practice?
I guess so.
Oops.
Actually, can we get that shell? Take it with us?
Yeah,
There'd be no point. But
that's true.
it's mine now. Swag shell. Oh.
I just missed a shell jump.
Forbidden Forest. I did that very quickly. I don't know how.
It took me a long time.
Yeah, Germdove did not appreciate that I did it quickly. It was that one section with the boo cloud. Oops. It was the boo cloud section.
Yeah.
I might have like
You
two-shot
one-shot it.
I one-shot it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
man. I mean,
I
you
was on there
gotta
for like half an hour.
you gotta occasionally get lucky and just one-shot a really hard thing if you do enough of it. If you play enough Mario, you're bound to one-shot something.
I think I had a friend that was on there for like 8 hours.
Gosh.
It was rough.
Like with you and Mario Maker. Exactly, Hudson. Whoops. I got you a little too close to the wall there.
We might be able to shell jump off the right wall, actually.
Ew. Right wall shell jumps?
No, the game is not supposed to be silent. Thank you.
It's
Sorry.
not the first time that's happened today.
So the problem with that is the thing that I use for both capturing a window and capturing audio, I use a hotkey to tell it which application to grab stuff from. And it's really good about remembering which app to grab video from, and really bad about remembering where to grab audio from.
Oh, I pulled back. I didn't want to bounce the left side of the spike.
Thank you, Shadow.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Hmm. Ooh. Free.
This sure is some music.
I know,
You can
right?
hear dogs?
Hello. That probably didn't help.
Hold on 1 second.
Wait, at all? You didn't get to hear all my fun facts.
Hmm. Discord.
Hello, Stray Shadow. Please let me know when you can hear this message.
Should be working now.
Hello, this is me, Dobbs. This is my normal voice.
We missed out on all of the fun.
Oh,
No game audio, no Dobbs audio.
there we go. It's just you in a quiet room.
That's the last thing anybody wants.
The sounds of germdove. 8-hour ASMR mix. Lo-fi germdove.
To study too.
Yes. Just play Mario Webbles too. I had to go back and play a Shiner Max Mario Maker level because IPK got the world record on it. And I wasn't going to let that happen.
Which one was it?
Goomba Olympics. Toad at the Goomba Olympic Games or something.
Was that the one that was like snow themed?
No. That was... Oh no, that was Toad at the Winter Olympics or something. And the first... Or it was called like the first Goomba Olympics or something. Well, I watched the VOD because I was like, what? IPK took a record from me? On what? On Shiner's level? I was like, why was he playing Shiner's level? He got it in Super Expert. And he hated it.
Oh.
He hated it. He booed it, and then he cleared the tags off of it. I was like, what? Is that just... is that just a sign of just staking your claim on the level? I still don't... Is that just a meme in his channel?
I don't know. Sometimes, if I think a level
Salt.
is really, really bad, I will change the tags.
I'll change the tags
But-
if it's like Link music level on a, you know, SMB3 shell jump stage or something.
I'll also do that sometimes. I actually used to leave my tags unlocked just in case I was tagging my own levels incorrectly, and then people kept messing with them. And I thought that they were wrong.
Ugh, I tried to cut the jump a little bit short.
Yeah, we need to be fast falling there.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, ooh. What is this music from?
I don't know. I don't think I like
I've
it.
never heard it.
It sure is some music.
Yeah. Original composition, do not steal. Whoa. Oh.
Ah. I think this version is only 2.
I would assume that.
I know that there's a version that allows 8 players to play at once, which is insanity.
That sounds fantastic. Oh, I was hitting the jump button and
Yeah, 8 your jump.
that thing happened.
But that version of One Mind that allows that many players, it's the actual vanilla Mario World. You can't apply it to other hacks like this.
Oh, you know it would be a fun version of One Mind for 8 people? The input that it uses is just the majority vote.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh, give me my jump.
It's like halfway towards Twitch plays.
That's what it was, just democracy. The Pokemon Red play. What an experience that was. I feel like that was my first real Twitch moment.
That was mine, yes.
I came over on the Pokemon Flower. Oh. What a just a weird piece of niche internet culture. Like, I remember, like, excitedly coming home from work to be like, oh, what's going on? What? There's a new thing on the side now. What's going on now? telling Hovercat about it. Oh, good.
I knew people in real life that were watching Twitch Plays Pokemon.
Hello, Day. Oh, yes. Oh. Yes. Oh.
Yes.
It showed me as. Oh. Here we go again. No, that's all. You're strange geometry.
I like that.
Good. Hello, Day's living room. Enjoy germdove. Can we get a patented
wave.
germdove nod? We like to have fun here.
We have fun sometimes.
Whoop. Slide into a pit.
I guess we don't even need slide speed there.
I guess not. It's like right there. Oh, no, we need, we do. This is a slidey level. Yeah, I see what's happening here.
I mean,
Yeah. Panda's here. Luigi. Luigi.
You know
Oh,
what they
hello-
say, all toasters
All
toast toast.
toasters. Toast. Hello, Day and Panda's friends.
Oh,
I hope
You're
you guys are
subjecting them to
enjoying
us?
this entertainment. Boy, what a weird time in human history that your the entertainment on your living room TV can talk to you directly. By the way, nice sofa. Whoop.
So it looks
Yeah.
like I'm just intentionally
Yes.
sliding in the pit. It's harder to jump than it looks.
Okay. Heckle away. Whoa. All right.
Okay,
sure.
alright.
All right. I need to load that guy.
No. I disagree.
Oh. No.
Alright. So I was holding jump there, and I needed to not be.
No. Whoops.
Well, so yeah. You can't see follow remotes on mobile? That's weird.
Really?
I haven't
quality.
tested that myself, but
That's us.
a great team. Okay.
I see you did a great job out there, germdove.
Speaking of Coach Z and his ridiculous voice, did you happen to catch any of the Homestar Runner Ween game I did yesterday?
I did not.
So it's completely text-based, so I had to do Homestar Runner voices, and I did a terrible job. Just miserable.
Oh, that one's tough. I'm going in here. Oh, I didn't get to see all of it.
I have an especially weak Homestar Runner voice, and he does most of the talking in that game.
Nice.
That's
Oh,
probably not what we're supposed
that's
to
not
do.
how you do that. Oh. Oh. Okay,
Knowledge.
that's not too bad. Yeah, we got some info. Chirped up.
The bottom part of the slope doesn't actually exist.
All right, well, that was great. Oh my gosh.
We need the mushroom.
I guess. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, there it is. Oh.
You can see what's down here.
I want to see what's down at the bottom. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, knowledge. Oh, dang it. Corner boost. You too, huh? It's slippery. The ceiling's slippery, okay? Uh-oh. Go, go, go!
I mean, we already have all the
That's,
knowledge that
yeah.
we can use.
Yeah, but I need the muscle memory now. Whoa.
Oh. That's surprising.
Dino. Cool. Knowledge.
Ugh.
Ugh.
No, wait. We actually need...
Mm-hmm.
We need to get out of there without taking damage.
Yes. And it bounces off to the left. Oh, what a time to switch. We're getting seriously joshed. Luigi, accept your fate.
I was ramming my head into the munchers.
Appease the pit gods.
I've been trying to.
Join me in the afterlife, brother. Oh,
I think I would have fallen short exactly the same
it's
way.
always the worst times for it to switch. Oh, I forgot my my stream title still says soon. It is now. That was, you all saw it. Luigi died. Hydrating on the job, eh?
I don't know if he actually gave me a poor setup or if that was all me taking a drink.
Oh, you know what?
Got it.
That's fine. Germdove.
The slope, it's... Alright. It stops right at the edge where you can see the last pixel of it.
You gotta
It
jump
doesn't
before
extend.
that.
Well...
Oh, yeah, that control jump. You know what? It's better than the first level we started on. Oh, I think that's my first time doing that section. Wahoo!
Oh,
I almost.
you
Oh
saved it there,
no!
actually. Because I would have gone down that pipe for sure.
It's a good pipe, honestly. Here I go again, into the pit.
Oh.
Yahoo!
You need to neutral the D-pad there.
Oh yeah. Oh. Like that. Wee.
You know,
Oh.
it's actually probably better
Butts.
for us to be facing to the left.
At what part?
When we go on this slope.
This first slope?
Yeah, this first slope. Because
Oh,
this
to
is gonna
spawning.
make it so the Rex and the Koopa spawn in just a little bit later.
Nice work, Hudson.
Good job.
Moo World is a very fun hack. I can't help myself.
Okay, if you were on this slope as often as I am, you would understand.
Oh, I mean, I've made peace with this slippery mushroom block up here. Whoops. Oh, motor skills are fun. That's
Yeah.
at neon level, right? Uh-oh.
No.
Yahoo.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a rough one. Yeah, how, right?
We didn't have a chance there. Oops.
Ow. Ding dong. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, so it's we run up to the block, jump, and immediately jump again and hug the left wall to cancel out momentum and then just run right and slide or something. I don't know.
I think a big part of the problem too is we hit the muncher on the top instead of the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah. Ugh.
Is that the last one? Okay.
All right. Yeah, it's okay. So that is part of it right there. Is that I'm now realizing for that loading. Ooh.
Again, you saved us there.
Oh, we got cheated.
Oh.
We got cheated. I'm realizing that for the shifting the camera, we have to kind of walk a bit to the right on the slope first or something. No! I did a turn back because we were getting a little too. I just needed to not do a regrab for the second bonsai. Oh. Go. No!
Oh, wow.
All right, okay. That there was something there that I almost learned, but I didn't quite make it to learning.
About the mushroom?
Yeah, about the mushroom grab. Oh, I did it again. And that's probably the checkpoint right there.
Oh, it must be.
It better be. Oh, there could be a troll. There could be a troll. That's all right. We're getting there. Oh, hello. Oh, gosh. It juked me a bit on the switch.
It did this weird thing where it changed who had control.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? Come on, Nintendo, get it together. There it is, there it is. Go! Yes, that was, there's no checkpoint? Wow, I mean, it was a hard level.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was rough. That mushroom grab, man.
Yeah, that was a really tough mushroom grab.
All right, Blossom Hill. Oh no, there just isn't. Perfect.
I think we've got, yeah, we definitely have time there. Because we've got another set of blue blocks to bring over.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Fix it. Fishing Boo, it's your problem now. I think there's a one cycle here somehow. Oh, there is.
Okay.
All right. No one who makes a hack wants to wait. Oh, you can definitely get in there. There it is. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Can you just run under there?
Maybe. Oh, thank you, Hudson. I don't know why I even have mouse capture turned on for this. Thank you for putting me right there.
I probably should have mouse capture, but I don't.
Oh gosh. You gotta fast fall a little bit there. Hi.
And also turn back.
Little turn back. I'm not ready for that one yet. Ooh. Uh-oh. Something happened. Different version of RetroArch. What?
No! He flipped around on us.
What a jerk. Ow. Ugh, sorry. Bad time to... It's one of those things where we have to actually plan out the switch.
Right.
Got him.
Those munch will get you every time.
Those stationary obstacles was very clearly... Oh, right, that was, yeah.
Oh.
I shouldn't have been wiggle waggling. Ah.
I probably should have waited.
Whatever. That was a new place to die.
Now I wonder, do you think that you sharing your camera with me is what's giving us more lag?
Eh.
Oh, he
Oh.
turned around. I think we'd actually be safe if we were to get over to the...
Oh. Hi. Oh. Oh.
That's gonna be tough. Just having to switch back and forth
It
while riding
is.
that fishing boo.
I'm not great with fishing boo rides. Oh,
Ah.
got us.
Yeah, I really do think it's
Ugh.
safe for us to stand on that upper platform. Because he's gonna be close to us, but he's not gonna be within range to actually hit us. I
It
think.
seemed to be okay last time that we got that far. Cool, cool.
Hmm.
I still feel like the one cycle is saving more time than it's losing. Barely.
I don't know.
Look at that. Ugh. Ugh. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Fish and boo. Oh!
All right.
All right. That was
19.
it. These
Yeah,
levels are
this
getting
is super
short.
crazy.
Okay, what's up? You want me to take you outside?
My dog is insisting I take him outside.
All right. Well, we'll wait for
Um,
Zalzian Castle.
Just rolls right off the tongue.
It sure does.
All right. I will be back. Enjoy the BRB screen, and I guess
You're not
dogs
gonna
can
just leave
continue-
me in charge?
I can do that.
It's just me and you, chat. How's it going? So, you guys want to know all the dirt on germdove, I'm sure. Some germdove fun facts. All this information about the germdove you think you know. All right. So first thing you gotta know about germdove is he's not actually a dove. Okay, so here's the secret backstory for germdove that I'm gonna fill you in on. All right, so in 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they did not commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. And if you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire germdove. He's not what he seems. Exactly, Hudson. Germdove is a man of a mysterious man. See, on the outside, calm, skilled Mario player. But on the inside, well, he's still fairly calm. He's still a pretty good Mario player, but he's not a dove. This is the grand reveal. Screaming Mimi, thank you for the GGs from the germdove chat. Hope you're having a wonderful time enjoying One Mind with germdove and Dobbs. To the Day clan, to the Day living room. I hope your living room is still enjoying the show. And whatever other activities are going on tonight, you know, maybe got a board game out, playing some Settlers of Catan, The Seafarers expansion. It's a pretty good one. Maybe Carcassonne. That's a good one as well. Nice. That's a bit of a more light game. I feel like it's a little bit too luck dependent on the draw. All right, here's the cool little hack. If you play Carcassonne and you want to make it a little bit more strategic, instead of just drawing a single tile, make it like have a hand of tiles, like just like 2 or 3. You know, see what feels right, and then you just got to play one of those, and then you draw another one. This gives you a little bit more freedom of play, but also you have to kind of plan ahead a bit. You know, you have to think about what you're gonna do. You know, you might have like 3 castle pieces. You're like, ooh, I can make this work as long as nobody gets in the way. A little bit of risk versus reward there. Screamy Mimi, thank you for the follow. Enjoying the best of both worlds here. You can have both channels open at the same time because you may not realize it, but the video feed for germdove is apparently slightly different on this stream than it is on his stream. For one thing, you get the unedited green screen. Not something you get to see very often. Actually, that doesn't look at all. Is that where his... Have I been completely wrong about the layout of germdove's room this whole time? Is that a wall behind him? Surely not. No, there's like a... The dog goes through there all the time. Now I'm just lost. I feel like alright, I have a great mental image of germdove's kitchen because of all the cooking streams. And I have a pretty good layout of GQ's entire house because of the Mario Kart Live stream that he did. What a fun experience that was. Hello, germdove.
Am I gonna have to go back to my VOD and learn a lot of fun facts about myself?
You know what? It's classified information. It's probably best you don't. All right. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Oh, required.
Mandatory.
I don't know what we're doing. Wait, hang on. I want to see if there's any secrets over here. No, there's not.
Could always wall jump.
Pass.
He probably patched out wall jumps.
Check. Oh!
Oh!
Hello, Thwomp. Oh wait, should be able to. Oh gosh, that's a Thwomp. Whoa. Okay, he comes back.
Oh, I think we need to jump off that next one. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm terrible at this trick.
That was almost it. Nice.
It's like a jump right from the edge, I think.
Love this. I love the speed and aggression of this Thwomp. Hey, look at that. Oh. Oh gosh. This is... These are terrible change times.
It's actually a pretty good setup for that, though.
Ugh. Yeah, this feels free. Alright, where's the troll? Mind the spikes. You okay over there, Hovercat?
I'm trying so hard not to touch that spike.
Alright, H. Hovercat's cracking up, but it's not at us.
Okay, good.
I mean, Granted, we're extremely entertaining.
We've got nuggets like that one, where we say we're extremely entertaining.
That's one of my favorite bits.
Oh!
Oh!
He knew and he still put that spike there.
I know. What you watching, Hovercat? Okay.
Is that also classified?
It's a Saturday Night Live sketch. Oh! Okay. Gotta be
But
a little bit
it's
closer on
Sunday.
that. Good point. Must be daylight savings time.
My dog informed me this morning that he does not subscribe to daylight savings time.
Weird.
He was demanding food right at
Oh,
the
Gracie was.
previous time?
Yeah, Gracie was getting on to us. It's like, where's my food? I'm going to starve. Oh,
Oh.
it's all right. We'll get him next time.
Ooh.
Oh, I got a little scared about that that bonsai hitbox because I'm so used to the Mario Maker one.
The Mario Maker one is terrible.
Okay, so my theory on it is that the whole hitbox is a circle, not just the front. Like the whole thing is a circle.
I'm told that all Mario Maker hitboxes are oval shaped.
I could believe that, honestly, except for Thwomps, of course. All right,
It might be.
gotta be a little bit further right on that one.
Wow.
Wow. This is not that weird slide whistle in that other hack you were playing. Thwomps are ovals? Okay. All right. Oh, that is a...
That's a tough jump.
Yeah, that's a tough control jump right there. All right, this music's better than that one level.
Yeah, that was that sure was some music.
I don't know what this is from, but it's good.
It's vaguely Castlevania-esque. Maybe?
Maybe. When are the hacks gonna start putting like the song name as like a little tooltip on the level? Some of them do that,
Well, that's already started, actually.
or maybe like per area.
There's flip the switch. If you pause during a level, it will tell you what the music name is.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is there going to be like a standard library of like Mario hack quality of life improvements that eventually just all hacks will start with?
I mean, there kind of is. There's the ROM hack race base ROM has a bunch of stuff built into it. There's some other base ROMs out there too.
I still at some point need to try out some Lunar Magic stuff, like just to
I
say that
agree.
I've done it.
I think the real trouble with Lunar Magic is just once you make something, then what happens with it? Because I don't think I would be comfortable releasing just a single level
Ah, yeah.
versus Mario Maker, where you can very easily get away with that.
Oh, okay, that's a waiting section.
Okay, yeah.
Delay and get the fireball. That control jump through the spikes though is still horrible looking.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. I did find that
I
on
keep-
the
Go
big
ahead.
jump before the dry bones, you can start running to the right pretty early.
Yeah. Agreed. I keep feeling like I have to press the buttons to retry, and I do not. I have no control over that.
No, for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what just happened there.
Didn't seem right.
Hmm. These spikes. There's too many of them. All right, I'm gonna take blame on that one. I kind of started the jump weirdly. That one might be you.
Well, that was shared because it started and then I was trying to do regrab.
I'll just jump straight into this. It's weird. I have like this disconnect from the game because like so often I have no control over it. Oh gosh. Okay. That a lot of times
Wow.
they really want you to just go on every one of these. Okay, yeah, I mean, fair. So often because I just don't have control over what's happening, I just feel this disconnect from Mario, like, I'm just pushing buttons, but I'm not in control, when I
feel
am,
the
in
same way.
fact, in control.
Oh.
Ooh, wow. Okay, we can jump back into the pit with the grinders. Follow them in. Weird rewind. Ooh, that's it's not an easy one though.
Mm-mm. Oh.
Oh, okay.
almost.
So it is. I feel like I need to re-grab to do a slow fall there. Yes, that's it. That's it. You can re-grab to do a slow fall to the left, and that gives you just enough. Oh, but what a terrible time for a switch, right?
Right.
There. Oh. It's like I want to go deep towards the right, so that I can at least get a bit of a running jump back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Hey, Nines. How's it going?
Hey, Nines.
You saw it? That was Luigi that fell in that pit?
Likewise, Mario getting impaled by the saw.
Mamma mia. Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's what you have to do.
No, it just
Not
looked
jump in the
weird
pit,
on
obviously.
mine.
I see.
Ah, close. Oh. We're getting close on this. I'm wondering what kind of boss we're looking at here. Hmm.
Yeah. Have we had bosses leading up to this?
No. Just kind of assumed.
No, I was just curious if there was something that was already used that you would probably try to avoid putting into
No!
the final.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just an orb and we're done. Ah.
If I had to take a guess, it'd probably be a windy fight.
Sir. It's alright, I love a windy fight. SMW windy. Not SMB3
It's one of the
windy.
most versatile bosses that you can use. That and booze.
Oh yeah. No turn back. Why am I turning back? Mm-hmm. Hey,
All
all
right.
right. I'll take this jump. H. Got it. Ball and chained. Ooh. I think we can get back on there in one. Oh. But it's way up there. Ah. I want to find that sweet spot. There it is. You got it.
So, I think it's wait as long as possible before hitting that ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for the last solid tile before the spin jump. Ah, that works. Ooh. And maybe a late jump off of the ball and chain. Once we get over to the right. Cool.
We
Just-
can hang out on that thwomp for a while to get an idea of what's further ahead.
Oh!
Did we not hit that?
I heard the thump. I love those.
This is the slope from that one level all over again.
Sure is. Oh, that slope will go down in infamy. That's the phrase.
I had a similar struggle with the slope in Akogare.
Mmm. That's gonna be the mushroom from that one level.
Can we go for 3?
Hey! Cool. What?
Oh,
Oh,
pulled back too far.
got it. Hate this. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I wanted to go for it. Oh. Nice. Because you can't just hug the left wall, right? Because the spike
You
will
can.
overlap. Oh, like if
As
I just...
long as you're not pressing into it, it would be safe to do that.
Okay. That was my concern. That's why I kept floundering. Beautiful. All right, so we're just right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a bounce. Is it a fake on off? Oh, What if it got deleted like the pipes?
That's what I was worrying
That
about.
would be hilarious. It
When
could
we're hitting
be.
these, are they well, that one's bouncing.
Yeah.
There's
Let me try to
there's a
hit the
version
next
of those that don't have the bounce, and
one.
they
Ooh.
might act differently. But I'm not sure.
When we get to the thwomp, let me try to hit that on off, and let's
Okay.
see if that's something. Because the pipes, I don't think we ever actually confirmed it, but it felt like it would have worked for me, but not for you or something.
I don't think that's the case.
Okay.
Because I think we tested that.
All right. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a regrab. Classic.
I could do this all day.
No, okay. That I missed. That was an. All right, we can confirm that I missed that one.
Now, what does that tell us?
Nothing yet. We're getting there. It didn't
Oh,
switch.
no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hmm. Well, that's problematic.
Ooh, especially right here it is. Okay. Here's a crazy idea. Would a save state...
No.
Dang it.
You can't use a save state between these different versions.
Dang it.
I think we can save the midway, though. Go
By
ahead and
exiting?
exit. Yeah. And
Okay.
press start when we get back to the map.
Okay. Start. I'm pressing start.
How about select?
Nothing.
Go back to the start of the game.
Ah, yes. The old Yoshi's house.
Yeah. I don't remember if there was a save block in there, but there might be.
I think there might have been a message box that told us how to save.
It might be just a case of moving on the overworld.
That rings a bell, actually.
Select, okay. So...
We did that. We're good. Select, select, select. Just there's no tone. All right.
Let's go back to the castle.
Okay. Make sure.
And I want to save again over there. And then we'll restart and make sure that we still have the midway.
Good idea.
Because if
And
we
then,
have that midway, we can load that in the single player version.
yeah. And then just finish out the hacks independently. Or maybe just get to the next midpoint. All right. Now check it out.
Okay.
We're here.
So
When two streamers I like are co-streaming, I like to lurk in the room
Let's
of
do
the
a
one
save
that is
state
my
also.
favorite.
well, I guess.
You might be getting some TTS soon.
Oh, GameCube.
All right.
It's a good thing I can't see your chat or anything.
Yeah. Maybe you're not going to get any. I was expecting simultaneous TTS because that would be fantastic. All right.
All right. So restart. I guess I have control over reset. Oh, we're disconnected.
Stop host. All right. And do you have like
So,
the raw?
Do you have regular Kaizo World?
Nope.
Okay.
I do not.
I have it right in front of me. Do you want me to finish up that section and then get the save
Yeah,
file
let's
back
do
to
that.
you?
Let's just do that.
Okay.
That seems good. All right. So I will. I will main menu. I will close content somehow. Wait, no, not that. Quick menu. Close content. Do 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 do, and I'll just play something different in the meantime.
Load.
GQ, thank you. $5 going to Camp Horizon.
Cute Kaizo World. All right. 13 exits. And it's not at the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It started me at the beginning.
Well, you know what? Oh, but
I think this is the last level.
that makes sense. Well, here, send me the file too. Let me throw that. No,
You want the
the non-one mind version.
Okay, 1 second.
Desktop.
You want the patch or the file?
Just the file.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, we would never do that.
All right, sounds good, Hudson. Load content. No.
I'd like you to know that I'm getting through these rooms on the first try.
Dang it.
Actually, both of those are second try because I forgot that you have to go at the beginning.
Cute Kaiser World. Got it. I'm in. Mostly. Oh, file's gone. Oh,
You
because
gotta
I need to
rename
rename the thing. Yeah. Cute Kaizo World. Yes. We run a high quality show here.
There are no technical difficulties.
Everything is fine. Nothing is not on fire. Is that the right file? No, that was not the right file. Whoops.
What did you do?
Everything is. I renamed the wrong file. It's fine. I wanted Cute Kaizo World SRM. Let's see.
It'll be exactly the same file name, except it'll be...
Yeah. Okay. Adequate audio lag. Thank you, GQ. All right, hang on now. I know how to make things happen. Don't worry. All right, let's
Alright,
just
I made it past that part.
delete that again. I have too many files. All right. So cute. It's the SRM is the save file. So that should be it right there.
Oh,
Or not.
okay, alright. This room seems like a doozy.
Oh man, sounds great. Can't wait to be there.
Oh wow!
It's so cool.
You won't believe it.
It really it really goes beyond what you can describe with words. It's a life-changing experience, I gotta say.
Be a real shame if you were missing out on it.
All right, let's try this. Let's go back to this. Make sure that this file is what I think this file should be.
Back to the left.
Yeah, that one's got
Oh, I
13.
think that's the end.
Well, good for you.
Dubs, do you have problem with files?
Why is this file not... All right, it's not that one. Deleting that. All right, sorts. Everybody just sort, okay? Cute Kaizo world. Oh, wait, is it because... Where is the SRM for this?
Previously on Dobbs Quest.
52-hour supercut. Basically.
Is that the amount of time that's been spent on Dobbs Quest so far?
That's a very good question.
H?
Well-
Wow, the boss!
Whoa, a boss! It's so good! I can't find the SRM file is the problem.
I do actually like this boss.
All right, date modified. Is this my file? Where I can't find the SRM. That's
It's
the problem.
saves folder.
Oh. It's in the
Where are you putting it?
I've been looking in the same directory as
No.
I thought that was just for save states. I don't know why I thought that.
Well, that would explain the confusion earlier.
Yeah, and that would explain why I can't find the current SRM. All right. Now, computer. Find RetroArch. Found it. Excellent. Good job, computer. Proud of you. So all right.
Kirby music.
Kirby music. Put it there. Wait, that was the SMC. How did that happen? No, we're good. We're good. Okay, so back that up. Delete this. Rename this.
I did it.
And now we do this. Aha! Now it's my turn to do it.
Credits.
That sounds like a really hard boss. We ran short and long a few times. That's true. Wow, it feels weird playing without lag.
Right?
Yeah, that falling thwomp is he's a tricky guy. Oh gosh, it's too non-laggy.
You got used to it.
It's so smooth. One room. It's too fast.
Likewise. I'm in the credits.
Oh. Okay, grinder room's done. Ball and chain room, here we go. Wow, it's so much faster. It's so much faster to get there.
It's almost like this is not the ideal way to play Mario.
What? Oh, I shouldn't have spun. Found the Koopa. Oh.
Oh. I'm replaying that that other level as well, the one that we weren't able to beat on stream.
Well, that's a good idea. I'll just run off the edge there, that's fine.
We were practically at the end of it. There was like one
Typical.
section.
Ah. I remember to not spin jump. Ooh, what is this next section, though? Ooh, all right. Weird little control jump, but not too bad. See what we need to. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work. Thought I came up with a clever solution
To
whatever our problem was, but it turns out I forgot what our problem was.
not being able to hit the on-off switch.
Yeah. I was like, what we could do is feed our inputs to both controllers and just turn off net play, and wait, that's not the problem at all. Oh gosh. What are you
I
expecting?
would like to see like a generic one mind plugin instead
Yeah, I feel like that's something that RetroArch should be able to handle, with the exception of the whole sprite swapping.
of yeah. 22.
Ah.
Oh no. I switched over to watching your screen.
Oh no. Oh, that's the first time I missed that. It's because you're watching.
Sure.
They're free, I tell you. There we go. All right. Oh, it is Kirby. Oh gosh, I love them.
Aren't they adorable? I like your mouse cursor, Dobbs.
Oh, thanks. It's my emotional support mouse cursor. All right, I'm fixing it now. RetroArch, no, do not capture cursor. Why would you ever do that?
For when you're playing Yoshi's Safari. Mario Paint.
Go! I got clipped. All right, I have a pattern here. Grab this one, go over here, hit him, hit him. Grab this one, go over here, hit him, hit him. Grab this one, hit him. Hit him.
Do you think they're wearing glasses, or are they just very wide-eyed?
Ooh, I'm gonna lean towards wide-eyed. Oh, that was easy. Cause you can double hit on one side.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad there was a boss fight. Okay. Thank you, timer. Credits. All right, we gotta find it.
What are you looking for?
We gotta find Germdove. Hello, Luigi Power Star. Oh, there's multiple things I can take with me. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, 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 no.
You know you can actually carry 2 things at once?
That's what I was trying to do. No! Graphics. Good graphics. Oh, that's all good. What did I say? Good graphics. Good graphics. I
You
gotta
lost me.
release a video computer game with these graphics. That was from the original Trogdor video game announcement. There's an Easter egg in there. With the Vidalectrix programmers hard at work.
More like hardly working.
Ho! Ooh, twin keys. Key juggle. Oh, never mind.
Look, you are in the credits.
I'm in the credits, just like Germdove. Well, is this one of these? I just gotta take a picture of the screen or leave it up, and then just turn off the power.
Submit it to Nintendo Power.
Mm-hmm. For my Nintendo Power stamps. Or whatever the currency was.
Join the Nintendo Fun Club?
I'd love to. And that's it. We did it.
We did most of it.
Yeah. The parts we could. Oh yeah, I should... Okay, you can start select out of that. Aha! I should go do that level that we didn't finish.
The level was Windsor.
I remember vaguely where it was because we kept not being able to progress.
Yep.
Oops, that was it. Ah, yes, the moles.
Squirrels.
The squirrel moles. The squirrels.
Squirrel. That just sounds the same.
Gosh, it's so different to be able to just play a video game, huh? H. The pipe works. What?
Bizarre.
Oh. What do you want from me, mole?
Wow, you got upsprated.
Is that what happened?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that's a notable problem. Oh, it's because he's going up or something. That's the...
You are going up.
Oh, it's because I'm going up. So I need to make sure to let go of jump. That's a problem because I actually want jump.
You could just jump earlier.
What? That doesn't make any sense, Germdove. Germdove, you're not making any sense. What is this mole race? Ah, wait, mole. Mole scroll. Mole scroll. No! My friend.
Oh, he left you behind.
He did.
Yeah, I think the lag was much worse today.
It did seem a bit worse, and it could have been the extra bandwidth from the camera feed, but
Potentially.
we'll never know. But all in all, still a very fun time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did I go too fast for? I went too fast for the
You
mole.
did. Yep.
Cool. That's a thing that can happen. Nice, nice. I'm glad. I'm glad, actually. I'm better for the experience.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to be mole-less. Well, cool.
You need to be more careful.
I just feel like that in a section that is challenging you to go fast, you shouldn't be punished for going too fast. How? How does that happen?
Only 4 blocks can be active at a time.
Oh, well. So I'm going too fast again, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. It really should, it should stop the first one that was activated, but I think because it's off screen, that's why it falls back to stopping the one that we can see.
So this is what we were missing that whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a fun section. Then, oh yeah, you can't see my mouse cursor, so it's okay that it's right there.
You should start putting a mouse cursor on top of Mario Maker.
I should. That'd be fantastic. I want to see how many ridiculous goofs GQ can put in his stream layout.
In his stream layout?
Well, yeah, he's already got the audio delay.
Ah, yes, intentional.
Yeah, so what if he added a mouse cursor to the actual layout and I don't know what else.
He already has the flaming text for the sneaky
I
snail.
love the flaming text.
Oh, I have a new version of that actually.
Oh yeah?
Nobody has redeemed it yet, so I have not had a chance to show it off.
There we
But
go.
I learned
Mhm.
last night how to work with a HTML canvas using JavaScript.
Oh, so much fun. That's what Moon Rover's built on. That's what my intro video is built on, is Canvas.
I did a lot of bad and incorrect math,
Oh no.
but it's fixed now.
The Y direction being opposite is weird if you're used to like Cartesian coordinates.
It makes sense to me because that's the way like Photoshop and GIMP are laid out, where up, down, and right are higher.
Right.
Am I wrong about that?
I don't know. I've never seen them use the numerically.
Yeah, top left is 0, 0. Well, in GIMP at least.
There you go.
Just like it would be in the canvas. But I was trying to do something just so simple where I was just trying to get it to rotate in place and then like bounce around the screen,
Right.
and it kept like spiraling out into nowhere. And I was what is it? Translating?
Yeah.
I was translating to where I wanted it to be, and instead of actually drawing the image, I was translating back and then drawing the image. So it was just completely wrong. I want to say it was my fault instead of trying to follow the guide that I was reading.
Probably. But I don't know.
I think that's probably going to do it for me tonight.
All This has been very fun. Germdove, thank you for having me on your channel.
Absolutely. Likewise.
Kind of doing a Brady Bunch on your Streamland. Or for the Germdove stream. All right. We're obviously very tired after the time change for some reason or something.
I never keep track. Is this the one where we were supposed to lose sleep?
No, we get more sleep.
Ah.
But it's like an hour later right now than normally it would be. Or, gosh, time.
I wish it would just stay put. That would be so much easier.
Agreed.
All right. So are we gonna do the old double raid trick
yes.
again?
Who we got? None of the usual crew. So somebody from yours, perhaps. Let's see.
Would you prefer to raid somebody that is family friendly?
I mean, typically, but I'm cool with whatever. Let's see. Because my channel is not officially family friendly.
Mine isn't either, and some people like to try to push it in the opposite direction. I don't know.
Where are all the people we know? I don't know any of these people.
I mean, I know these people, but I feel like I would be awkward rating them, if you know what I mean.
You know what? I very much do know what you mean. Let's see here. Recommended. No. Let's see. You know, because we got to deposit all the people.
It's true.
Like Day's living room.
You've got to have something to watch.
Let's see.
I'm looking at the list of people playing Mario World right now.
I was looking at that. And then after confirming, like, yep, I don't know any of you. This is making for good TV right here.
Sure is. The best.
You know what? Maybe sometimes it's just not a good raid target.
We could raid each other. That would be funny.
That would be fantastic. Because then everybody still gets to cash in on the channel points. We're just going to raid back and forth.
That seems like it might not be the best strategy.
Maybe not. Maybe not. You know what we could do?
What's that?
We could raid GameCube's channel.
That's true.
For no good reason.
No good reason at all.
There we go. Everyone enjoy going over to GameCube's empty channel. So
you can watch whoever he's hosting right now.
Yeah, there you go. I don't even know if he is
Although
hosting.
I keep getting told that auto hosting doesn't work.
Oh, weird.
It's got to be
I
nobody.
haven't seen less. I've seen less hosts lately. All right. Well, good night, everybody.
Yeah, it was fun. Have a good night.
Thanks for watching.